All right, folks, we're live here at Strokers Palm Harbor for the Sunshine State Tour. Brought to you by Play the Game Clothing, Kamui Tips and Chalk, Jacksonville Roofing, and we are Inside Pool TV, as well as BertKinnister.com, my co-host. Bert Kinnister here, legendary instructor.
Play the game. I love it. He's got me. Frank Nordman's sent me all the clothes I have.
He's got you.
He had to go to the back of the truck to find my style. He did.
Yep.
He's a good man, though.
You got quite a wardrobe now in your van.
Jesus, you saw it in there? I let you look inside my house.
That's a pretty cool van, though, the little traveling van you're in.
It could be a lot worse.
It could be. Yep. So we're. This is going to be Mark Wathen. I mean, I don't understand that spelling.
Wathen?
Is that an N?
I think
Wathen.
So. Mark Wathen against Fransisco Diaz.
Okay. We were handed a. Yeah, it's an N.
Anything about either one, but
Wathen.
I'll take Diaz.
I think the pronunciation is Wathen.
Wathen?
Wathen.
Wathen. Is that Norwegian?
Oh boy, we could be in for a long match here.
That's okay.
We'll see.
I'm here for the duration.
Okay. What else do we got to do?
Wow. Patsy's getting excited. He just rolled up, turned over here.
Yeah, I have a dog laying down behind me. Kind of reminds me of a mop head, but
Everybody knows
in a
Pat's the wonderful
good.
dog.
Yeah, he's very zen.
Pat's zen.
Man, he is in the zone, man. He is.
Comfort.
Man, he is. He is cozy. All right.
He's the most comfortable animal I've ever had. He settles for nothing. He's never known anything else. He doesn't know he can't be comfortable. Uh-oh.
Okay, we're going to do a little trick shooting here. Circus shot. All right. Okay, that'll work.
That was cute.
Yeah.
That was cute.
Oh, it's not anymore.
Wow. You know,
It was then.
I don't jump as much as other people because kicking sometimes is a better choice.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah.
And people like to jump in because they can. And it makes them feel like they.
Yep, they can.
The first time you draw a ball, all you want to do is draw the ball.
Right. Yep. They do it because they can.
Yeah, because, well,
Oh my gosh, look at that.
I think he hit it in the wrong spot.
That happens just very rarely. You see this.
These are
Very
pretty much
rarely.
in pockets. These aren't like those killers.
1 in 1,000 games you see ball get locked in the pocket like that. Maybe more than 1,000 games. That's a pretty unusual situation there.
Where I play in the village is at the Jackie Gleason Pool Hall.
Duh.
That happens
A lot.
Table 11.
They roll it so slow there. They're probably yeah.
Twice as fast as they should have.
Huh.
They're all fast.
Right.
K55 rubber one, which is longer.
Oh, I see.
You wouldn't believe.
Jams them up.
Oh my God! If you don't hit exactly that hole.
Right. It's like a Chinese 8-ball table.
God.
Those things are insane. You could not hit the rail at all when you hit the ball. I watched Brandon Schuff miss every ball, man. I mean,
He can play.
I know. These guys, all of them, they cannot hit the pockets on them Chinese pool tables.
They're not. The hole's not in the same spot.
It's not. And the tables are really nice, too, though. They're like 3-inch slate, like really well made. The star tables.
They're serious about it.
But, yeah, they can't hit
Young
the
kids
pockets.
over there, they just
Oh, they run out
hit
like
the
crazy.
hole. They play. It's like they're playing on a
Right.
hard table.
Yeah, you can't hit the corners at all. It bounces the ball out. We have some videos of the Chinese pool on our YouTube channel, Inside Pool Mag. I'd like you to subscribe if you're not already. And Mark Wathen. I'm gonna go ahead and say Wathen, American style. Wathen.
I thought it seemed like it was
I've been in-
private waffles, so I thought Norwegian.
I've spent so much time in Berlin, I'm pronouncing all the American words German. It's weird. And I wake up in the middle of the night because I'm still on the German time.
Berlin,
It's crazy.
I've never been to Berlin, but
Yeah,
I've been to Germany.
I've been quite a few places in Germany, and that's definitely my favorite.
Fransisco's never been to Berlin. Never.
Huh? We gotta put your here, even though you can't hear it.
All right.
That way we'll keep it. That way it's all. Let me fix you up. All right, Burt Kinnister live, baby. You got that? I've been waiting so long
Stroke.
to get this guy on the commentary with me. It's been years. It's been
It's been a long
7 or 8 years since we commentated last, Burt. Yep, at the Ultimate 10 Ball in 2010. So that was, 7 years ago. Or 8 years ago. It's 2018 now. Yeah, man. Time's flying, isn't it?
Am I still here?
I'm not dead yet.
But there's a lot of people unhappy about that. I don't have anything left, so there's nothing for you guys to wait for.
All right, Mark Wathen here, 1-0. We're racing to 7, and we are at the 8 minutes for one rack. So we're gonna see if they can speed it up a little bit.
And here they're racking the 9 on the spot, and
Yep.
the 2 directly behind the 9.
Yep.
I've never seen that.
Yeah, that's their format. He got okay on this ball. It could have been worse.
This is another nice straight stroke. Look at his straight stroke.
Yeah, he's just jumping up a little bit.
Just a tad. He's
Not too much, but
he's not.
we'll see. See if that really can affect.
For sure, there's a few world-class players here.
Yeah. Yeah, you got Tommy Kennedy.
But the best ambassador pool ever had.
Good shot. Donnie Mills and Nathan Rose.
Tommy Kennedy's the only guy I don't recognize.
Uh-huh. I'm surprised I haven't seen James Adams here. He must not have showed one.
Adams, another.
Yeah, he's a local. Good player.
Everybody's kind of headed towards Derby City, though.
That's what it is. That's what it
days
is.
now, right?
Yeah, I won't do that one anymore. It's too cold, man.
I was there last year.
You were?
It was a little frosty.
Yeah, I was there. It was blizzards and locked in the hotel and frozen everything, ice storms. I've been through all of it. I did about 6 or 7 years in a row streaming at the Derby. And their internet speed is real bad, too, so I stopped going because, at the Horseshoe. Yep, it was real bad. We could always get in choppy this and that on the live streams.
Should be out there on that boat in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, it's in the middle of nowhere for sure. It's like you drive, and then all of a sudden there's this giant casino rises out of a cornfield.
That's the truth. There's a boat right next to the river, and
Yeah,
you've been driving on the river.
it's the most.
It's nowhere near anything.
It's like a shocking sight. If you didn't know that casino was going to be there, you're seeing like kids. You're driving down the road. There's kids out waving at you on the road with their pajamas, wild turkeys. You turn around the corner and there's this giant castle-looking thing. It's
I was there with the
Yeah.
Hankaroo last year.
the Hankaroo.
Hankaroo. One of my buddies from Dallas.
Okay. Yep, the old Dallas area. Home of the grassy knoll. Yeah, Max Eberle's favorite place.
I invited him to come live down there with us.
Who, Max? Yeah, he loves that Vegas life. He's the Vegas guy. He loves that, Vegas. Flat earther.
Flat Earth. Well,
Yep. Flat man. He's the flat man. All right, back to the match. Sorry, we're going to get some comments from all of our supporting fans that want to get what they paid for out of these matches. So, okay, this is going to be the toughest shot in the rack here, I think. But
right here, this thing here is going to finish him off. That 3 ball he got on.
he got it right.
He's on it.
Yeah.
And he hit-
Ew, he's
done
okay.
real good.
Yeah, he is. He is.
I keep talking with my hands. I'm gonna knock my monitor.
Yeah, or knock the whole table
Last
over.
one, it works.
You're just animated, man. You got a lot of energy. You got a lot of
Pent up energy.
dedication.
Medication.
Good shot.
It's probably time for some medication. It was a good shot.
As long as that's the 4 ball.
Look at that ball.
Oh no, he's on the.
Was
That is the 4.
ball?
No, he's on it now. The 4 looks like the 8 ball on this table. We had this problem at the U.S. Amateurs. The 4 looks like the 8. Excuse me. Wow.
Richard Ross just moved down to the Villages. 2-time U.S. Amateur champion.
Is he moving down to move out?
Oh, he lives there now. He's one of Danny DiLiberto's.
Table 9, Sam Cantor, Eric Crouch. Table 9.
There's a 100-ball run. He can still stay down, look at the ball. He plays good. Richard Ross plays real good class.
If I ever decide that it's time to move to the Village, just give me the bag. Just give me the bag where you fill it up with nitrogen or whatever. And they got these pods now. They got these fancy pods that you.
For when you're done?
Yeah, you just climb in and you kick off. Yeah, it fills full of nitrogen or something, and you just fall asleep. I do. Yeah, these pods, man. All right, he's about to be 3-0, and
It could have been better.
you might want to order me one of them pods if I was on the other end of the.
The Villages aren't that bad.
I
I tell people it's dull there. It's dull. You can do anything you want here.
Yeah, after
There's
9.
dull people. A good shot.
Yeah,
Good
yeah,
shot.
good. Well, it's a psychological edge too when you're up 3-0 in a race to 7. That's
Yeah, but sometimes you let off.
right.
I've seen
Yeah,
that.
that's a good observation
You
there.
got comfortable and, oh, look at me. I'm up 3-0.
Right. Look at me.
Give me 3-1. I still take the other guy.
Wow. Okay.
3-1.
Okay.
If this guy wins another game, it goes to 9-1. Who do you want to bet on? Want to give me 3-1?
Got our
I'm just talking.
another great player, Jason Richko. Where's Cadillac Bob? Is he over there?
Is he?
Cadillac Bob.
I don't know who that is.
He said
I've known a lot of guys named Cadillac.
he said there was 8 or 9 Bobs in this pool room, and there was all kind of different named kind of Bobs. I'll have to have him go up.
We're in the South.
There was. He said
We're
there
in
was
the South. There's a lot of Bobs now.
there was Pop Up Bob. There was
Big Bob, Bubba.
Pop Up Bob, and they made him Cadillac Bob, and there was 4 or 5 other ones. I'll have to get him over here. And
Do you remember Lots of Papa?
Pop Up Bob.
Oh, Lots of Papa was a tremendous one.
Who was it?
Out of Washington, D.C. He was a bus driver. He had like.
What was his name?
They called him Lots of Papa. Outstanding.
Nice.
12 kids. That's good. And he's big.
Uh-huh.
He played pool. You think
Yeah.
that he didn't play pool? Whoa. And he's one of the nicest human beings you ever meet in your whole life.
Nice. Okay.
Lots of Papa. Pick that up.
I believe it. I
I'm
believe it.
picking that up.
I believe you.
Play with Strawberry.
I don't, see, you're talking about these guys. I'm 41, man. You're talking about the old Johnson City days and stuff like that, right?
What am I supposed to talk about? I don't know a human
Well,
being here except Tommy Kennedy.
If you ask me if I know Larry Lascotti, no, I don't. I never met.
I know Larry Lascotti.
I mean,
He was a great odds maker.
I was probably playing with G.I. Joes the last time he was
He
playing
played good
pool.
pool. He had that house cue he carried around with him everywhere.
Huh.
I remember the house cue.
Nice.
He found something he liked and he took it wherever he went.
Oh, okay. One piece? He just carried the thing around, huh? All right. Played with the one house cue that he found that he liked.
We had
Interesting.
one. Oh, shot.
He had it modified.
Shot. Well, over the years, just slip it through your
Yeah,
fingers,
yeah, yeah.
everything how you like.
Gotcha.
or you sand it down, or you know.
Uh-huh.
Whether it's good for you or bad for you, over the years you get used to it. He's going to hit this one. Oh, he's going to follow this ball. I can't tell from where he is. Well, he hasn't missed a ball yet, so I'm going to knock the monitor. I'm going to have to end up paying for the monitors. I get excited. I can't.
It happens. This is a great game. This
This
guy's
kid's
playing's
playing
good, man. Yeah.
This
The way he hit that ball.
He's playing.
You can tell
The
he's.
way he hit the one before.
Yeah, he's really feeling it. Look at that. Dropped it right down to the bottom rail, right off the bottom rail. Boom. And you need to get yourself, not you, out there. I am inside your wherever you. We are world. We're in the fifth dimension, Bert. We're everywhere. We're everywhere all at the same time here at Inside Pool TV, and we want you to come here and be where we're at. Teleport in, whatever you got to do. Get here to Strokers. Yeah, I mean,
I like this place.
it's fun to hang out here.
Comfortable back there behind the building. I may move in.
It is a really nice pool room, and obviously you're look at the quality of the
There's
tables.
quality of player here. And,
Uh-huh.
I can't believe how
Great
many
people.
people are waiting at the door for this place to open in the morning.
Yeah, that's why. There's never any problems. All good people come in here. It's a good. It's a good place.
This is a top quality pool.
I mean, I guarantee that there has not been a problem at this room in years and years and
I've
years.
never, my time.
Not any kind of problem.
I've been the
I'll have
biggest
to
problem
ask
here.
Jose Del Rio, besides you. Jose Del Rio is the owner. I'm actually going to ask him when the last time he had any issues at this place. I guarantee it was years ago. Years ago.
He's a
Great room.
really good man, too.
We're in Palm Harbor, Florida, which is north of Tampa. So we do the APA does the U.S. Amateur Championships here every year. So you want to come down for a vacation and check it out. We're, of course, at the Sunshine State Tour. And
We're right next to Clearwater. Clearwater has them voted the best beaches in Florida.
And Scientologists.
I don't know anything about that.
I don't either, but I know they're there. Fransisco
John Travolta
Diaz,
lives down the street from me.
Yeah, and
He's got a ranch.
Tom Cruise. They
I
live
don't know about Tom Cruise, but John Travolta lives in Ocala. He has a ranch in Ocala. So some of the guys that come for lessons can fly the 727s in there. He's got you can land the 727.
Wow, I believe it.
I've had one guy in the last 6 months flew in that way.
Wow. So Fransisco Diaz here, in case you were wondering, since he's been iced in the chair, we will get him. It's tough getting up out of the chair looking at shots like this at 4-0.
It is really hard.
You start putting yourself back on the rail every
You gotta
shot,
get
having
your
a long
brain
shot
right.
to
You
get
gotta
back
get your
in.
brain right.
Get in the. You got to get the engine started.
Well, you can't be defensive now. You've got to go for the money.
But I watched the greatest. You do also as well, I'm sure. The greatest players in the world, they always go back to the fundamentals. Those robotic movements, those 5 things they do every shot. And that'll kind of draw you back into, get your brain out of the game and let your body start.
That's exactly
doing
right.
This is my observation of doing this for a long time.
Well, he's not allowed to ever make another mistake, and he just made one.
You can see he's, he's smiling. He's a good sport about it.
He's
he
unhappy.
Knows he's outplayed.
He's real unhappy. That's the guy I wanted to bet on. I did. I had no idea which guy was who.
Yeah, I mean.
But this kid here hasn't missed a ball.
Mark
hasn't missed a ball. He's got good on every ball.
I live around this area every winter. Not anymore. I'm over on the other coast, but I've seen this guy a billion times.
Have you really?
Yeah, I've seen him all over the place.
You're down there, Vero
up
Beach?
And down. No, he goes up and down the different pool rooms on this side over here. So, but yeah, I've seen him. I know
Florida's
this guy
smaller
can play.
you think it is. From wherever you are, you can get somewhere else in it,
The Keys is the crazy place to go
I
to.
haven't been to the Keys in years.
That's the Florida.
He hit that
Florida.
ball real good.
He did nice. He hit
that
real nice.
ball real good.
I think he's going to just go ahead and empty the.
This young man can play pool.
Good player.
Oh, he's a very good player.
Mark Wathen.
He's a very good player.
Mm-hmm.
He's the most impressive guy I've seen here so far.
Yeah, and that's quite an interesting T-shirt.
He's got cute legs, wears shorts. He stays down pretty good. Yeah. He has not missed a ball. He should make this match.
If he'd be better if he stayed down just a touch, like our boy Niels Fan does. You know, he stays down until the cue ball stops moving. That's the way to do it.
Well, it took years to get him that way, kid. It does.
I know. Yeah, you did a great job.
We worked 17 hours, and you know what? Niels, I can't even stand up anymore. Go back to the room. 4 hours later, he'd come back knocking the door, and he'd have a cookie from me from Dunkin' Donuts. He'd stick it in my mouth and say, "Let's go again." Really?
Did you teach him the Pyramid of Doom, or what's the name of that one?
Yeah, the Rectangle of Doom.
The Rectangle of Doom.
The Limit's the best thing he ever did.
The Limit. Which video number is that? Come on.
56, 60.
Something like that?
The Limit, part 2, is the most spectacular display of pool acumen ever put on video.
Wow,
anywhere.
And you did it?
No. I videotaped him doing it.
Oh, okay.
The limit is how many balls you can put, interfering balls, and still run out 4 other balls. And, the most I ever did was 11. He did it with 21 or 22. It's impossible.
He's so good.
He'd draw the ball around 3 rails and put it on a 50-cent piece time after time, or come forward. It's really tough.
I watch Niels Fan makes him sweat, man. Anybody that has to play him, they know. I don't care if you're Alex Pagulayan. I don't care if you're Earl Strickland.
He don't care.
You are fighting for your life at the lag playing Niels.
That's right.
I've seen it. They're desperate. They don't focus on nothing but trying to beat Niels. And if they do beat him, it's because Niels made a mistake and.
He's got Katrina. He's got a wonderful wife. He's got 2 kids.
Yeah, and he's
American pool players.
He's the Terminator.
Wives and kids. Unless the wives have enough money to support the kids. I'm sorry.
I'm good, thank you. No, just leave that. I'm not done yet. I'm trying to talk. Don't touch my burger.
That thing looks like it's still moving.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, they knocked the horns off and wiped its rear end and put it on the bun. Oh, the back cut.
No, this kid's done.
Yeah, he's done.
I didn't know nothing. I knew nothing about either.
The wind's out of your sails at the hill. Nothing.
You know what I do when I don't know either player? I pick the lightest guy.
Yeah?
Yeah, the guy that pays the least.
Wow.
I think he's going to last the longest.
Yeah, that's kind of an interesting way to do it. I'm sure you've run into many.
In the best shape, I pick the guy. It depends what part of the tournament's at. If it's like 3 days in, who's left, I pick the guy who looks like he's in the best shape.
Huh.
Us 300 pounders aren't going to get there.
Well, you're definitely not 300 pounds, Bert, so not even close, but. Okay. Man, this guy plays pool all day, doesn't he?
Hey, he's not over. It's not over. It's a shot in the side. If the 3 ball's nice. Is there a 2 ball there?
That's a 6 up in the corner. It's a 6-4. No, the 2's gone.
No, this isn't the end of the world.
Yeah, I mean, he can really make this ball in the other corner.
It's not the word.
He can cut this ball.
I like he's not going to shoot this side.
No, he can cut this ball. Maybe he is. Yeah, the side is a tough shot because it's real small. It's like as big as the pocket. Yeah, this won't go.
Well, if you do it, I would never do that.
Yeah, it hits the rail first.
No, I would never do that. I think that was a mistake.
I think he probably.
Did he get on the next ball? Did he get on the 4 ball? No.
Yeah.
So even if he makes it, he's in more trouble than he was before. He shot that ball in the wrong hole.
Well, time to get back to the Rectangle of Doom and
the Rectangle of Doom is tough too. Hey, Niels couldn't do that on the first hour video we made, and he forced me to make another video until he could do it. So there's a Rectangle of Doom 2.
Wow.
Really?
What's Rectangle of Doom 3? The Empire strikes again?
Yeah.
One more time?
Yeah. The Dutch rule the world. They already do.
The Terminator strikes
I never
again.
liked that nickname for him, but that's okay.
Yeah.
He's such a good young man. I mean, such a good young
Somebody
man.
put a graphic of the robot over his face with the eye.
Really?
Did you ever see that?
No, I haven't
with the
seen
Terminator?
that, no.
It was pretty cool.
I'm proud of him, man.
Yeah,
he's got
he's
a
a
great
great-
life.
Oh, he's such a
American
good guy.
pool players don't have that opportunity at that life because our government doesn't take care of them the way they do. It's just
Well,
a whole different world over there.
Yeah, it sure is. Europe is a whole different thing. Well, we might have had his donut for the day, and I'll let the guy
he's
make
on the
his
scoreboard.
9-ball.
I've come back and I've won.
You got to let that guy get that 9-ball.
Yeah, well,
you
I've
know?
come back and won from here. I've won 6. And I've got
Sure.
beat having a guy 6-1 too.
Yeah.
I remember being beat on the hill more than I remember coming back from it.
It's a psychological thing, isn't it? You're
I
like,
know.
oh, just one more shot, just one more
I
shot
got
while
all
he's
these
running you
things,
over.
so, you know, something's going to happen, and you'll leave.
Yeah, it never does.
Yeah, oof.
And he just
That's why I'm
next
living in a
rack.
truck back there. It is.
You're not. You're doing that by choice, not by necessity.
That's probably true.
You're looking for a place to resettle, right?
I'm looking for.
Yeah, you're looking for another.
I'm just letting God
So-
guide my path.
Yeah, you're enjoying
Something
your life.
hey, I'm not freezing to death back there.
No, you're in Florida. You're definitely not freezing to
Oh,
death.
it's 25 degrees. The water froze in the front seat the other night. We're covered in the back, coughing and everything. I was
It was cold there, yeah.
really. It was terrible. All I got to do is turn the key and
Yep.
it's on. I can make any temperature I want in there.
Winter of 2018.
Hey, let
we
me
are-
show you. It's this thing. This will tell you everything. Oh, that's a good shot, man.
Yeah, that's a
game
Neil's
winner
fan
if you
shot
make
there.
it. Mark Wathen.
That's for
We
the.
can tell he's never had a job.
Yeah, that was for the Pyramid of Death video.
Yeah, I
Coming
haven't
up.
made that one yet. Probably this kid's never had a job. He plays
Oh,
pretty.
no,
if
nobody
he's
has.
had a job, he plays
None of
so
us have
good
ever
for
had
that
a job. What are
Huh?
you none of us have ever had a job. What are you talking about? You talking to me?
You're not talking to me.
All right, folks can't see. Bert's darting his eyes all over the place.
Got to hit the rail before the
Boom,
ball. You hit the
boom,
ball
boom,
first.
boom.
You hit the ball first, you give up a shot. You got to hit the rail in front to not give up a
Yep.
shot there. I'd do everything I could to keep this guy from ever shooting again. I'd be on break right now.
Yeah.
Is the pay for breath oxygen thing still over there in the corner?
Put your mic up here like this. There you go. Yeah, you got to eat it. I like that. Here, let me fix it. There you go. Perfect. Just like that. All right.
I made 165 videos. I don't know where to put the mic.
Yeah, I gotta keep babysitting Bert's mic. He's so animated. He's enjoying himself so much. We're having fun though. I've been waiting for this for a long time. So yeah, good shot there. He's got a nice.
He's
little,
out. The way this kid plays, this guy's out.
Yep. I mean,
I got to remember him. The red hat turned backwards.
red
and
hat
says
guy. Mark Wathen.
he's going to hit this good too. Look at that. He's coming around.
He's definitely
Yeah.
a local.
No, he hit it good.
He plays a lot of pool in this pool room.
Is he here?
I believe so. I see this guy all the time.
Yeah.
I'm not totally sure though, because I'm all over the place. So I think I see people everywhere. I don't know.
Hi,
You know how that is, man.
Yeah, you're a ghost, Alvin.
You like where?
You
am
move
I?
like a ghost.
I've had no idea what state I was in before.
Oh, I have.
You know what that feeling?
I wake up.
That is so
I
weird.
still wake up.
Where
I don't know
in the
country.
world am I? Oh yeah. Oh, wow. Wow. Got lucky on that ball.
I wake up in the mornings now, and then I'm so comfortable. I can't believe I'm in a truck. I wonder if my cell phone's going to recover.
Yeah, you dropped it in the water.
I dropped it. I put it in a glass full of something last night.
It'll dry out.
It'll dry out. That has nothing to do with whether it'll work again. This kid can play. I mean, he can really play. He's doing everything right.
Yeah, he's playing great.
He's doing everything right. Look how flat he's staying. I don't like that.
Yeah, yeah.
He underhit that. Oh, that's okay. I mean, it's okay.
And Bob,
it's over. That's it. C'est la vie. Oh, he hit it with more than a little bit of authority. Well, I'd have gone down in flames again. I would have picked a loser.
Well, we'll see
if Cardona had that over me, and Larry the Lizard. But they're great odds makers. I always bet on an underdog. That's not true. I always bet on the favorite to show. You last longer that way. You can't win, but you last longer.
I'm always rooting for the guy that's ahead.
Okay.
That's a video, man. You know, you don't care who wins, just get the damn thing over with. All right, thanks, folks.
Don't take that mic away from him.
All right, folks, thanks for joining us here. We'll see you back for the next match here. You're watching the Billiard Channel, InsidePool.tv. Also go over to BurtKinnister.com, as well as our other wonderful sponsors, Jacksonville Roofing, USA LLC. We got Play the Game Clothing at PlayTheGameClothing.com.
Yeah, that's great. They're great.
Of course, we're Kamui Tips and Chalk, Kamui, and Strokers Billiards. So thanks a lot, everyone, and we'll see you for the next match.